Trading ruined my life until I had this one mindset shift. I was constantly checking and obsessing over the charts, opening the charts 100 times a day, going everywhere and always looking at the charts. And this put a strain on my health and my relationships. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to have a mindset shift and break away from this obsession so that you can start living your life again and get back in control of your trades and start winning. So before we get started, if you're new to my channel, go ahead, like and subscribe and drop a comment below because this is going to help boost the algorithm and get this message out to more traders like you. So let's go. So basically, I was constantly looking at charts, and there's this myth or this lie in the ether that's basically goes a little bit like this. You have to be obsessed if you want to be successful. And there is a truth and a distruth to that. And I will explain to you what that is. So, yes, you have to be obsessed about trading as a whole. Like, you have to have a degree of passion, you have to love it, and you have to think about trading all day, right? Because that's how you're going to have your breakthrough moments, your thoughts. You're going to have aha moments. You're going to go for a walk. You're going to think about something that you learned, and something is going to click, and you're going to get an idea, and you're going to have these breakthrough thoughts, right? That's the obsession part that I agree with. And then the flip side is obsessing over your trade. Do you understand? So if you take a trade and now you keep looking at the trade, thinking that this tick is moving in this direction, or now it's coming back in this direction, there's a minor pullback here, or there's something there, then you start going crazy at that point, because now you're not letting your trades play out the way they should be, because you're looking at price movement. You're in a trade, you have money on the line, and you're obsessing over the chart, and you're obsessing and you're attached to the outcome. That part of obsession is going to destroy you. So you have to know the difference of obsession in trading in general, and then obsession of the trade, of taking a trade, and how that will destroy you. Because basically, I was obsessing at trades at 3 in the morning. I would wake up and look at my MT4 or my trading view, and then be staring at the trade when I should be sleeping and getting my rest. And this was basically destroying my rest, like really bad. Like, I would have 5 hours sleep if I was lucky, and I would wake up exhausted. And then this would roll over into the next trading day. And then now I'm making impulsive moves. I'm being reckless. And one way to stop obsessing over my trade is to trust my process, realize that I have a system and I've executed a trade based on my system, not my emotions, that I didn't rush into a trade. I didn't break my rules. I did the execution correctly, and now was just to be patient and let the trade play out. And understanding this and sticking to this, and having other things like app blocks on my phone, so I would not be able to open my trading view or my MT4, MT5 during the week. So basically, I would take the trade, close the computer, and go out and live my life. Now trading wasn't running my life, and being okay with whatever happens, just letting go and detaching from the outcome. That's how you stop checking your charts and obsessing over the charts. There's a distinction, right? You have to understand the distinction of obsessing over the charts and obsessing over trading. And I hope that that makes it clear for you, and you can use that mindset shift to improve your trading and start seeing some results. I wish somebody told me this earlier, because I went gray. I went gray from stressing over trades, every single pip. You have to understand that you don't control everything. You cannot control price movement. You don't control the market. The only thing you can control is how you react and respond to a trading situation. And the more systematic you approach it, the less emotional you're going to be and the less attached you're going to be. And that's the only way. And if you can really drill this into your way of life, then trading can become a lifestyle thing. It doesn't run your life. It doesn't destroy or dictate your life. You take a trade when the setup says take the trade. You understand? You're not there waiting and forcing the trade and then getting in and then doubting and hesitating and questioning yourself and then looking at every pip. You have to be okay with probabilities. There are no certainties. And get rid of your ego so that you're not attached to the outcome. So I hope that was interesting for you and gave you something to think about. Maybe that's something you can try and focus on for the rest of this month, or at least this week. See if you can take a trade and never look at it again and be okay with whatever happens. Obviously, you want to have your risk to reward ratios that is achievable. You're not trying to go for a 15 RR trade where it's so far away that the chances of it happening is very little, right? You want to have something maybe 2 or 3R where it's achievable and you have a higher win rate. Once you have a higher win rate, then you can relax and just walk away and be okay with whatever the outcome is going to be. And that's how you're going to detach and stop obsessing over the chart all the time, right? And of course, you can obsess and look at charts and back tests and do all that stuff all you want on the weekends. You can study as much. That type of obsession is good obsession. There's healthy obsession and then there's unhealthy obsession. It's a clear distinction. I hope that you understand the distinction and you can apply this to your trading. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and like and subscribe and drop a comment below and let me know, out of a scale from 1 to 10, how obsessed you are with your trading. Take care now. See you in the next video. Bye.